about it. You don't even have to remind me. Okay. So let me quickly check. Praneeth, can you take out your glasses, Vika? I don't like anything that distracts the class. I'm super serious about it. That's why I was being a little vocal with Rudraksh also saying he joined early and then he was making noise. Not acceptable. Anything that distracts us, not acceptable. Okay. So yesterday we had a class late in the evening because I was out of town. Sambanvita and Syanvi, keep your video on with us. So would be you can also. Alright. Yes, Sambanvita.
My camera's not working.
Okay, not a problem. So yesterday we had a class and that was late in the evening. I had to change the timing a little bit because of some dependency. I was out of town. Today, and we learned something. Today, I have got a special request from one of the kids who has a test tomorrow. And there are certain topics that will be covered as part of that test. So what we'll do is, treat this like a test for you all. And I will put those questions or the topics in the class and see how you guys are dealing with them. Okay? So, again, same thing, same approach. Same thing, same approach. We apply our favorite technique called RAD. Read, analyze, and then do it. And that is exactly what we'll do. Come quickly, quick. And then we'll see. So let's see how you guys are dealing with it. So these are the problems and see if these are problems or not. First question. Who all in the class? Why everybody goes to the third row? And why your lunch box is needed here in the classroom? I will tell you one thing. I'm tired of all that fancy stuff that you do. I want, not even this one needed. Take this pencil and come and sit in the first row. Anything that disturbs you, distracts you, that makes you unproductive, underproductive, less productive, don't do all that nonsense. Anybody keeping a box next to them, keep it away. Okay? Now, who all in the class knows what is a dot plot? Then why are you making mistakes?
A what?
Do you know what is a dot plot?
I've heard of it.
A dot plot?
I've heard of it before.
Anika. Yeah, Anika, go ahead with her. Tell me your story. What do you know about dot plot?
A dot plot is like when like on the bottom there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then like there's X's on the top of the numbers and the X's mean like how many
Times.
of that number is in
Okay.
there.
Yep. Sanvi B.
You get a list of numbers, and then you draw like a number line, and then you draw a line, vertical, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 10, and then you put like a dot or an X on top of that number, how many times it's repeated in the list.
Okay. Alright, so we have, Praneeth, I heard it. Noah, I think I'll not let you also speak. Two kids have explained that to me. I will give you guys more chance, okay? Don't worry about it. Hands down, please. Let's look at some interesting problems and related questions around it. That is when you guys will get a chance, okay? So I heard when you talk about dot plot is simply, dot plot is, please hands down, you'll get a chance to talk about it. Okay? Dot plot is simply a way to represent the number of occurrence of something. Okay? If I talk about, let's say, what is the age of the kids in this class, and let every kid in this class, and let's create a dot plot out of it. let's say we have 15 kids in the class. Some kids are 8 years old. So let's say this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's say this is my range. These are the age range everybody is in. So let's say first kid is 8 years old, second kid is 9 years old, third kid is 7 years old, fourth kid is also 8 years old, fifth kid, so all the first kid, okay, first kid is 8 years old, so next to 8, I'll put a dot. Second kid is 9 years old, okay, next to 8, 9 also I have a dot. Third kid is 7 years old, next to 7 I have a dot. Fourth kid is 8 years old, to that I have a dot.
Oh.
Let's say our fifth kid is also 8 years old. One more kid is 9 years old. One kid is 10 years old. One more kid is 10 years old. One more kid is 10 years old. One more kid is 10 years old. So here, what you're seeing is these dot plots. When you're looking at this, simply what is the maximum number of kids for a certain age? By looking at this, you can say, well, basically, you know what? All the dot plots that you've created so far, 10 is the age for the kids with maximum number of kids with this age. Okay? Can it make sense with that? You don't have to do any calculation. By seeing this, you see this is the tallest building. That is against 10, meaning we have the maximum number of kids with the age of 10. Okay? So, dot plot simply gives you a very intuitive view of, if somebody says, what is the minimum number of kids for an age range? I think it's 7. With 7 years, there is only one child. 8 and 9 have more than 1, more than 7, right? So this gives you a very intuitive, easy to understand way of looking at the data. And who is doing that magic of creating that stopwatch? Anybody who is touching the screen over and over again, keep your hands away from the screen. Otherwise, this stopwatch, stopwatch, everything will happen. And I forgot to do my favorite thing, which is
Killing AI.
there is only one branded hater of AI, that is me. So I don't like AI when the class is going on. Okay. Now, so let me pick up this question. Guys, here, I'm reading this question, okay? This is the question that is given. And it should be not something that should bother you guys. It is very easy to read, easy to write, easy to understand things. Here, we have a dot plot which is giving the weight of sharks, shark, fish, whatever you call it, in pounds. This is 3 pounds, this is 4 pounds, this is 5 pounds. Okay? So between 3 and 4, I have 7 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, sit down properly. You are not on a beach right now. Okay? So, let me plot it first. On third point, I have 3 dots. On 4, I have 2 dots. On first point, I have 3 dots. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 dots. Noah, hold it. I'll come to you. Yeah, what is the question, by the way?
And I go to the bathroom.
Yes, please. So again, for going to the bathroom, you don't have to wait for me. See, if I'm busy with something and there's an urgency, you just do this and go.
Oh, I thought you meant to see.
That's okay. Okay, so this is the information that is given to us. At the third point after 3, I have 3 dots. On number 4, I have 2 dots. First point after 4, I have 3 dots. And on the fourth point after 4, I have 2 dots. And all these dots are representing the weight of sharks in pounds. Okay? Now, what are the things that we have to do? It says, look at the whole numbers and how many total parts, fractions it is made of. So look at the whole numbers, 3 and 4, and see how many parts it is made of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Yeah?
It was 8 actually.
So,
The 8.
don't rush. These are 7 marks I have. If you look at the parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't that 8? These are 7 lines which makes 8 parts for you. That's what I was coming to. So don't rush. Keep your brain to work. That is more important. And that is where you can make sure that you are not going wrong. Now, while the fractions, write the fractions under each section. So here, we have 8 parts. Each part will be what? 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 8, 5, 8, 6, 8, 7, 8. And 8 will make it 1, so 3 became 4. Similarly, it's 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 8, 4, 8, 5, 8. Okay, and I'm not doing rest. Now, we have to solve the problem. Now, I'm reading the question one by one. First question, what is the difference between the one highest and the one lowest weight of the shark? Let me read the question again. From this information that you see, what is the difference between the one highest and one lowest weights of the sharks? What do you guys see here? Okay. Without doing anything on the notebook, if you are going to give me any magical answer, I'm going to make you stand outside the class. What is the answer? What did you raise your hand for?
The difference is that the lowest one has more than the biggest.
That is a not at all a relevant answer. Did you hear me clearly? See, we get scored in the test for a thoughtful calculation. If you say the difference, this one is a black dot, this dot is looking bigger, this dot is looking smaller, that is not the intent of it. See, I'm asking you to be serious. I'm reading the question one more time. Hear me out clearly. What is the difference between the one highest and one lowest weight of the sharks? How much it is?
The one lowest has 3 dots. One smallest has 2.
I will read it one more time. That is where I have my problem. What is the difference between the one highest and the one lowest weights of the sharks? What is this plot representing? These are the weights of the sharks. For this weight we have 3 sharks. For this weight we have 2 sharks. For this weight we have 3 sharks. For this weight we have 2 sharks. It says what is the difference between one highest and one lowest weight of the shark? Yes.
The difference between the one lowest and the one highest weight of the sharks is 1 and 1/8.
1 and 1/8. Okay. Let's see what Sriyanji says.
1 and 1/8.
Okay.
Because 4/8 is the highest and 3/3.
It is the lowest. Okay. Now tell me what is the answer? Like that, like this, like. First, you sit down properly. You're not on a beach right now. Do I have to remind you 20 times in the class? It's a math classroom where we came for doing something serious. Yeah.
1/8. 1 and 1/8.
Yeah. Anika, how about you? You have to wake up. Okay. Anybody? Mandeep.
I got 1 and 182.
Okay. So here's the thing. This is a very easy problem. Okay, it was more like a jump start for everybody. So Yug, next time when you give me an answer, you have to think, because there's nothing complicated about this. If you are not being carefully reading it, then the chance of going wrong is very, very, very high. Now look at this. It says, what is the difference in the weight of one highest and one lowest weight of the shark? What is that point, Praneeth? You gave your answer, right? No?
My answer is 2 by 3.
What is that?
2 by
I do not hear it. Say it one more time.
2 by 32.
2 by 32. Okay, so Amani is going to explain it. So that is not correct answer. Let me. So here the question says, what is the difference between in the weight between one highest and one lowest weight of the shark? If you look at read this graph, this is 3, this is 4. In between we have 8 pieces, 8 fractions. Every piece is 1 8, 1 8, 1 8, 1 8, 1 8. So this is 1 8, this is 2 8, 3 8, 4 8, 5 8, 6 8, 7 8, 8 8 will become 1. So 3 became 4. Again 1 8, 1 2 8, 3 8, 4 8, whatever. Now what is the highest weight? Highest weight is here, these two guys. What is the lowest weight of the sharks? These two. So it says difference between one highest and one lowest. There is no bias here. This one doesn't matter. They are all same weight. These are all same weight. So this is the lowest weight and this is the highest weight. Highest weight is 4 4 8 here. Lowest weight is 3 3 8. So difference between these two is what you have to find out. So 4 4 8 3 8. So you can say, okay, this is 4 plus 4 8 and this one is 3 plus 3 8. 4 minus 3 will give you a 1 and 4 8 minus 3 8 will give you 1 8. So 1 plus 1 8. Or you can convert this into a fraction and then subtract this fraction from this fraction. Is that okay, Hanika, Samvi? Yeah?
How do we convert that to? Oh, I forgot that you said division. No, sorry, never mind.
What is that?
Never mind.
No, you tell me what I see a problem here. Tell me. How do you what was the question here?
How do you get into a fraction?
How do you convert to fraction?
Yeah.
You just go mad about it.
I was gonna do.
No, you go mad about it. When you have a mixed number like this, multiply, add, divide. 8 4 are 32 plus 4 36 by 8. 8 3 are 24 plus multiply, add, divide. Multiply 8 3 are 24 plus 3 27 by 8. This is what you have to do. And then I assume, I hope you still remember how to do fraction and subtraction. Yeah? If you don't, only God can help you. Because this is the 20th time I have taught this. So that is why sleeping in the class, playing with sleepers, drinking water when I am teaching concept, going to the restroom 20 times in 1 hour, all these are distractions. Looking at who is walking on the road, who is walking their dog, who is walking their parents, all that is not relevant for you. Okay? So, okay, let's move on. Let's go to the next question from the same dot plot. Okay? Second one. If dot plot has 5 dots at 4, 7, 8. If dot plot has 5 dots at 4, 7, 8. So this is 6, 8, 7, 8. If the dot plot has 5 dots at 4, 7, 8. So 4 here, 7, 8 is here. 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have created 5 dots. What is the total weight of the sharks? Go for it. Rudraksh. Very busy.
What was the question again?
If 7, 8, 4, 7, 8 had 5 dots at 4, 7, 8, what is the total weight of the sharks? Mandeep, you are saying something? Stay at this problem till this problem is burnt, till this board is burnt. Do something on the notebook, man. Time to wake up.
I didn't understand what the problem was. Can you
I'm reading it. See, okay, this is the dot plot that you have. I'll come to you, Mandeep. Let me explain this to Shyami one more time. If the dot plot had 5 dots at 4, 7, 8, what is the total weight of the sharks? Yeah? Mandeep, what was the question?
what was the question again?
If dot plot has 5 dots at 4, 7, 8. 4, this is 4 and this is 7, 8. Here I have 5 dots. What is the total weight of the sharks?
Can we do like
4, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8.
4, 7, 8?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't we do like 4, 7, 8 times 5? So we could do
Who will do it? My neighbor? You go knock my neighbor's door. Do it.
No, I'm just asking you.
No, so do it. See, trust me, the only person in the class who's supposed to tell a story is me. Everybody else has to do math. Just do it. Yes, Mandeep, you're saying something?
Nothing.
Yeah, okay, so do it. 4, so multiply it by 5. Multiply it. I want to see how do you multiply. Nikhil, Rudraksh, what are you doing? My table is not for writing anything on it. Why are you writing on the table? Notebook is, you bought the notebook, right? Do it on the notebook. Are you doing calculation, Rudraksh?
I'm thinking.
Thinking. While thinking, you don't have to scratch on the table. Do it quickly. What is that thing? See, I'll tell you, Rudraksh, Mommy was concerned that you are making everything wrong. Because you are saying I'm thinking, and while thinking you are drawing on the table. That means you are not thinking. Think and do, okay? That's the only way it'll work.
like this.
Do it after that what?
Multiply, add, and divide.
So what? Do it.
Okay.
Everyone in the world knows if you have 5 things on this point, you have to multiply. So multiply. How will you multiply? Who is my best friend?
Fractions.
Convert to fraction first. How do you convert fraction? Which number to fraction? You go mad about it.
Multiply, add, divide.
So telling me story doesn't help. Do it. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. क्या हुआ उसका? आ रहे हो? खाएंगे तो देखोगे तो। चलो। हाँ। बस ठीक चलेगा चलेगा। चलेगा। Okay, so what's happening? Yes, Anika, tell me better.
My answer is 5 and 3/8.
5 and 3/8. Okay, let's see. And even if you have completed it, I would suggest just review your answer, okay? Because what happens is sometimes we solve with certain assumptions, and if those assumptions go wrong, then What is happening, Sanvi B? Sanvi B has been very quiet today. She's only smiling at my jokes. Yep.
Some people are making logos of shoe and
Ignore that, beta.
shoe.
Ignore that. That's not needed.
Someone also did the middle finger on it.
Leave it. Ignore those things. Those are unwanted stuff which doesn't matter. It should not matter to us. We'll hear a lot of bad things. Everything, a lot of bad things come to our ears. We don't care about it. We only care about things which are relevant. You are waking up your brain by knocking the door. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. See, this is.
Sometimes it is 57, but then I forgot to put it up here or here. I forgot that.
No, don't tell me story, beta. See, I'm telling you, I am seeing a serious problem. Whatever I have told, you hardly care about it in the class. After that, you will obviously forget about it. I have a mixed number. We don't know how to deal with mixed number. We just go mad about it. Meaning, multiply and divide. 8 4 is 32 plus 7. Multiply, when you multiply it times 4, become 32. Times 7 is 39 by 8. And multiply that by 5. This became, whatever it became, 39 to 5 by 8. That's it. 5 9s are 195. 45 19 by 8. That will be the answer. Yeah, what did you get? What did you get? Do you know why you are going wrong with your answers? Because you are getting distracted. I will tell you, there is nothing complicated about it. It is just about concentrating.
I was writing a model on the same thing.
That is a waste of time. That is what English people do. They just tell stories to waste time. Don't do that. Yes, I'll come to you. What is that?
So 8 times 4 is 32, but 32 times 7 is not.
30, this is multiply then add. First you multiplied 8 4 is 32 and then add 32 plus 7. That is how you got 39. 32 and then add 7 to it.
That's 9. Oh. I thought that was so.
You are putting a lot of energy and effort to find out where teacher is wrong. Not putting effort to learn something. Yes. Sayami, tell me, what did you get?
I'm working on another answer because I don't think this one's right, but so far I have 15 LPs.
Okay, how about Praneet?
My answer is 20 by 35 by 8.
One more time.
20, 35 by 8.
35 by 8, 20, 35 by 8. Okay, we'll see. Mandeep, what did you get?
I got 20, 30 by 8.
Okay,
20 and 30 by 8.
30 by 8. Okay, let's see. What Samamita got? Samamita is very quiet today. I know Samamita doesn't talk so much, but still. How about Sanvi B? What did you get, beta? How about Ria? Ria also has been very quiet. Okay. Nihit, how about you? And Virat is not even seen. He is very, very quiet. Virat. Yeah.
So, I don't know how to solve this problem because I was in the bathroom for some minutes.
Okay. How about Sanvi G?
I'm still solving it.
Okay. So, just in the interest of time, let me try solving it for you guys. And Rudraksh, for you, it's very, very important that you pay attention to this one. And remember one thing, there's only one way to get your answers right. And the magic wand that you have is? The magic wand is RAN. Read the questions, think about it, and then do it. As long as you apply this technique, you will not go wrong. Now look at this. This one says, if there were 5 dots at 4, 7, 8, what is the total weight of the sharks? So I'm assuming that it's only talking about the weight of the sharks on this dot. 4, 7, 8. That was the point where we had 5 dots and we have to find out the weight of it. If there was only 1 dot, I'm talking about this weight. If I have 2 dots, meaning 2 times this thing. 3 dots, I have 5 dots. So multiply this and you will get it. So this becomes what? 4 8 are 32 plus 7, 39 by 8 into 5. Now when you multiply this, whatever you get, that is your answer. Now if you guys tell me that you forgot how to multiply it, that is interesting. 39 into 5 by 8. 39 into 5 by 8. 39 into 5. Or you can think about 30.
So can you explain more about the 39 once more?
So 4, 7, 8 was the weight of every shark, because I have put 5 dots here, right? Yeah? 4, 7, 8. So if I'm talking about this point, I'm talking about 4 pounds. If I'm on this point, 4 and 1 8. If I'm talking about this point, 4 2 8, 4 3 8, 4 4 8, 4 5 8, 4 6 8, 4 7 8. Yeah?
So we come to the 4, 7, 8.
Yes. So this is where we have 5 dots, meaning to get the weight of all the sharks on this at this point, to multiply that by 5. Yeah? So 4, 7, 8, it's a mixed number. Don't play with emojis, guys. Focus on what we are trying to learn. Nihit, are you with me so far? Nihit, am I making sense, beta? Okay. So 4, 7, 8, it's a mixed number. It's kind of not very interesting to deal with. What we can do is, let's convert this mixed number into a fraction, because fraction is my best friend. An unfortunate fact for you all is, if fraction is my best friend, your best friend has to be fraction as well. So at least we have some common friends. Okay? Yeah? So converted this to a mixed fraction and then multiplying this whole thing by this. 39 by 8 into 5. 39 to 5 gives me 195 by 8. Now if you want to convert this, by 8. If you want to convert this into a mixed number again, you can say, okay, fine. 8 here, 8 2 is 16, 3 5, 8 4 is 32, 3, 34, 3 by 8.
Sir,
Yep.
I don't understand how you got like 24 by 3 8.
So this is the deal. 195 by 8, meaning you're trying to divide 195 by 8. What will you do? 8 2 is 16. What is the remainder? 3. This guy slides down. 8 4 is 32. 3 remaining. You cannot go beyond this. You are not converting this to a decimal right now. If you have to write this as mixed number, this became 24 is the answer and 3 is what you cannot divide. So it became 24. Yes.
Did you, for 39 times 5, did you get 195?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got that too.
Yep.
But then I don't have time to divide it because then you said, I'll explain it. So
That's what I did.
I know, you just said I got that too.
Okay. So is everybody clear? Yes, Praneet. I know you are tempted to convert it to decimal. Don't do that. That's a crime.
No. But could you also write, because when I did my answer, 2035 by 8, I also got 195 by 8. So does that mean 2035 by 8 can also be the answer?
35 by 8? 20, 35 by 8? No.
Yeah, that's
No.
yeah,
35 by, no, see, 35 by 8. No, it cannot be. 24, 3 by, yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be correct. It will be correct. Yep. So you look at 20, full number, 35 by 8. 35 by 8 will become 3, 8 4 are 33, 32, 4 3 by 8. So 20 and 4 gets added, 24 3 by 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
How did you get the 24 for the 3 by 8?
That is what I was doing. See, these are just different representations. 195 I'm dividing by 8. When you divide 195 by 8, you get 24 as the answer and 3 as a remainder. So 3 is what you could not divide by 8. So 3 by 8 division is unsolved. And 24 is the answer. That becomes 24, 3 by 8. So if
I don't get it. I don't get how you get the last one. I mean, like that, but then I don't
so, first you think, what is the confusion? If you keep telling me different stories, I myself will be confused. You have one confusion, I have 21 confusion right now. No, I'm saying you have one confusion, I have 21 confusion. Where you are stuck, tell me. Can you tell me what is the problem?
The last one was
There is no last one. Tell me what you are struggling with.
195. I don't get how you divide it. Get 2, 3, 4.
So what?
So like that.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Start thinking. That is more important. You guys waste a lot of energy talking. And remember this. Talking is a waste of time if you are not applying your brain. 195 by 8. That's what we are trying to do. Simple. Very simple. Okay. Now let's try dividing 195 by 8. Do you know how to do division? Sure? 100%? Okay.
But I don't know how to do it in my head. I can do it on
No, obviously on paper. I'm doing on paper right now. I'm not relying on my head. My head is hopeless. 1 I cannot divide by 8, so I'll pick two numbers, 19. Now 8 2s are 16. That much I can go. 3 is remaining. Then 5 comes down. Now I have 35. How far I can go? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32. 8 4s are 32. What is remaining here? 3. Now there is nothing sliding down. I can convert to decimal, which we are not doing right now. So 3 is my remainder. That could not be divided by 8. And this was the answer we got.
Why is the printer printing?
Printer is printing. Stop it, beta. It's okay.
Why was the printer printing?
Sandy, go on mute, beta. I am hearing something that I don't need to hear. So 20, whatever is your answer, that becomes the full number. What you could not, what remained your remainder, that is here. What you are trying to divide by, that you write here. That's it. If you have 15 by 4 to be written as this thing. Simple. You will divide 15 by 4. 4 3s are 12. What is remaining? 3. So how will you write this in the mixed number form? 3 is your answer. Whatever is your answer, that comes first. What you could not divide, that is 3. What you are trying to divide by, that's it. Did it make sense this time?
Now I get it.
Yeah, not it. I'm hoping that you are thinking also. You have to do some problems, okay? When I'm doing it here, you also try doing some problem when you get time. It's okay, that's fine. Sadly, it's okay.
Understand.
What did not understand?
Interested.
Man, this is getting interesting. Okay. So now we are trying to convert. We know how to convert a improper fraction. Sorry, we know how to convert a mixed number to a fraction, right?
Yes.
Everybody, Pranit, do you remember?
Now,
I want to go mad.
Mad. You'll go mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about the reverse of it. Meaning, I have improper fraction. Improper fraction meaning where my denominator is more than when my numerator is more than my denominator. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Salvi.
I thought you were asking how do we do it.
Yeah.
Can I explain?
Yes, please.
Okay. How you do it is first you have to see how many times the denominator will go in the numerator. So you have to divide the denominator of the numerator. So it would be 4 divided by 13. So you would get 3. 3 will be your whole number. What's left over would be 1/4, which would be your fraction.
So I'm just giving some method to the madness. 13 by 4. This is a proper fraction. And this is exactly what Stanley was also saying. I'm just trying to make it even simpler. Yeah, I agree. Guys, stop texting. That is not needed. Texting emoji is not needed. We have this one, we have to convert this to improper fraction, into mixed number. Let's see what happens. Simple thing. 13 by 4. That's what is the ask. We are trying to divide 13 by 4. Let's see what happens. 4 times 3 is 12. This is the maximum I can go to. Then my remainder is 1. And that is where I am stuck. I cannot go any further. And this is where I stop. Whatever is my remainder, that is my numerator. Whatever I was trying to divide by, that is my denominator. Whatever is my answer, this is the answer. Can you guys stop texting? Can I request everybody to stop texting? This is not a chat room. This is a math class. Where the only thing that we'll do is do math, interact with your teacher, answer the questions asked. That's it. If you guys stop texting, chatting, sending emojis, that is, don't make me say bad things. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like it meaning, I mean, I'm here for a reason, right? I'm here to make sure that you guys are learning something from me. Everybody is busy chatting with each other. Go join some of the class. Okay, so how to convert an improper fraction to mixed number? That's what I was teaching. Pranit, is it clear now or still not clear? Clear. So if you have a mixed number, you know how to convert to a fraction by going mad. If you have an improper fraction, how to convert it? Don't assume anything. Try dividing it. Whatever is the remainder comes here. Whatever you try to divide with comes here. Whatever is your answer comes here. That's it. Mandeep, what was the reason for doing it? Just a minute ago I said that I don't want you guys to type or text. Samdeep, don't do that. I said sending emojis, texting, typing is not needed. You guys are still not listening to me. Not needed, but please stop doing that. That is something that will become so very interesting that you guys will find no interest in math. Trust me. Okay? You can do texting, typing. I will send you guys the link for the class. You can do it after the class. After 6 p.m. if you want to do it. Keep a 2-hour window for you all. Hop onto that meeting. Do as much chatting you want. I don't mind.
Okay.
After 6. After 6 p.m. only. Alright. Because till 6 I have class. And when I'm in the class and I see you guys chatting, that will make me super happy. And when I get happy, I start blabbering. Okay, let's move on. Everybody here. Let's go to the next problem. Rudraksh, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Next question. Find the value of the expression. Now you have something interesting to deal with. Rudraksh, you have to make eye contact with me when I'm talking to you. Okay, that gives you the confidence. Okay? I mean, it's a very normal behavior. I'm talking to you, let's say you are talking to me. Okay, tell me Rudraksh. Rudraksh is not sitting on my neighbor's roof. Why are you there? So here's the question. Find the value of the expression 3 plus 10 minus 2 in bracket 3 divided by 1 over 4. And this is a question for everybody. Guys, stop playing with emojis. Emoji time is over. This is the expression that you have to solve. Find out the value of it. 3 plus big bracket Inside that you have 10 minus 2 times small bracket or parenthesis 3. Outside divide that by 4.
Did we learn how to do this yet?
I'm sorry, Yuta?
Did we learn how to do this yet?
Did we learn to do this yet? And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, okay. I thought you told us.
Try solving it. See, try solving it the best possible way that you can think of. We have only 13 more minutes. So this muscle exercise, you can do later so that you can solve this problem. Okay? Everybody. What this is asking, subtract, add, divide. And you guys have, by now you have learned how to do subtract, add and divide, right? Use your basic skills for solving it. Sanvi G, you have not even said a single word, wherein you always participate quite a lot. So I want you to solve this expression, tell me the value of it, okay? Everybody can see the question, right? Yes, Sanvi, tell me better. Sanvi G.
It's not the answer, but you know how there's like there's parentheses around the 3?
Uh-huh.
What do you do with that?
It's part of BODMAS or PEMDAS.
Okay.
Yeah? Mishika, tell me better. What did you get? Mishika, you had raised your hand. Go ahead. Mr. Niket is quiet. Anika is working on it. Virat, how about you? What did you get? Working on it? Okay. Okay. Rudraj, my neighbor will never ever tell you what to do. Solve it. My only neighbor can help you is my 2 neighbors sitting here in the classroom.
Hi. Hi.
Solve it.
I am.
Rudraj. This is going to be a part of your test, right? If you're not trying it, what will you get?
Sir,
Huh?
I got the answer 10 and 12 what and 12.
Where did you get the answer? How? From here to here, even if I had the brain of Einstein, I would have not understood anything out of it. If you ever paid attention to the way I am teaching things, I am always doing it step by step.
I got your answer. 44 cents.
How did you get it?
First, I did 3 plus 10 is
3 plus 10?
3 plus 10 is 13. 3 minus 2 is 11.
Okay, no, that's not right.
What?
Not right, I'm saying, not right.
Oh,
So-
that's a 23.
Doesn't matter. You guys are okay. Let me go to Sanvi B. Tell me what did you get?
My answer is 72.
Okay, Praneet, what did you get? Just tell the answer.
Got 28.
28. Okay. How about Sanvi G?
I also got 28.
You also got 28. Rudraj. Again. Now, okay. Shanvi, what did you get?
I got 28.
Okay.
I'm so confused. I know.
I hate that word confused.
I
No, I hate that word confused. Because you are using that to your rescue. You will not pay any attention to the whole class. Towards the end, just to make sure that people don't charge you for not paying attention, I'm actually confused. You will be confused, that is my guarantee. If you don't pay attention to what I do. So don't use that word confused to get some sympathy. Okay? Being confused is not like carrying a crown on your head. I'm confused. I'm 2 times confused. I have 2 crowns. No.
One crown here, one crown here.
Anika, what did you get? See how much energy you're spending on describing it. Yes, Anika, what did you get?
I got 6 as a whole.
Okay. Now, I will solve this problem, and Rudraksh, you have to practice these problems at home. I don't know why you are distracted,
I did it at home.
but that is why it came to me. Mommy was not comfortable. So, everybody here, what did you get, Virat and Noah? And then I'll start.
I got 19.
Noah?
28.
28. Now here's the thing. My humble request to each and one of you is record one sentence in your mind forever. And that request is, your teacher is the most unintelligent person on this earth. Meaning, I don't understand anything if I don't see it. Don't assume that my brain works very fast. It doesn't. My brain is very, very slow. So you have to tell me your story step by step, then only I'll understand or relate. Now look at this. This is how my brain works. I have to solve this. One quick thing to recall is BODMAS. When you have multiple operations, you have a plus, you have a minus, you have a division. This is where you use the technique called BODMAS. And BODMAS is a technique that tells you how do you prioritize among your operations. Which one you will do first. Okay? Now, B stands for bracket. Anything that is in the bracket, that has to be taken care of first. And again, among the brackets, you will pick the smaller bracket, then keep going to the bigger brackets. Since you have two brackets here, you have to first take out the smaller brackets, then bigger bracket, then the biggest bracket. Once you have taken care of the brackets, then only off or multiplication. Division. O stands for off. You're going to ignore this one, okay? Brackets, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. That is the sequence, okay? So here we have brackets. Let's take care of the brackets first. 3, I'm not touching this. In the bracket, let's take care of the smaller bracket first. 10 remains here. 10 minus 2 into 3, that's what it is. When you are breaking this bracket open, this becomes 2 times 3, 6. Divided by 1 over 4. Are we done yet? No. We are still not done with the bracket itself. Then division, then multiplication, then addition, subtraction. So 3 plus, inside the bracket, 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6, that is inside the bracket. Let's see what it means to us. 10 minus 6 is 4. Then divided by 1 by 4. What do I have? 3. And plus inside bracket, outside bracket doesn't matter. Actually, now we can get rid of the bracket. So this became 3 plus 4 divided by 1 by 4. Now, bracket is done. Division. This is where we have the division. We are trying to divide 4 by 1 by 4. We are trying to divide by a fraction. This is where we have a bigger problem. That the teacher doesn't know how to do division. So he converts division to multiplication. And as soon as he did that, this number flipped upside down. It became 3 plus 4 into 4 by 1, which is same. Now division is done. Then I am coming to multiplication. We will multiply these two first. So 3 plus 4 times 4 is 16. Multiplication is done. Then addition. Now we are okay to add. 16 plus 3, 19. Who got this answer? Who? Okay. So, see again. I want everybody to get this answer. Because when your teacher was doing it, who is the branded most unintelligent person on this earth? Who is the most unintelligent person on the earth? What did he do? He just followed this instruction, step by step. First the bracket, then division, then multiplication, addition, subtraction. I did not put, because I did not have enough intelligence, I did not apply it. I just followed the instructions. That's it. Got it. Now, while you guys can take pride in the fact that your teacher is not intelligent, and that is okay. What I'm teaching you guys is We don't need intelligence for doing problems. We have to make things simpler so that we don't have to get overwhelmed by the intelligence needed for things. Yes, Shyamli, what do you have to share?
I got 28 because we used PEMDAS. I used like the PEMDAS.
But PEMDAS is not, whether it's PEMDAS, BODMAS, pajamas, whatever it is. That is not the right answer. PEMDAS is another way of looking at it, right? So, PEMDAS, how do you describe PEMDAS? What is P here?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. So, I did the same thing, right? I did the parentheses first. And I got to a point like 3 plus 4 in parentheses, then divide. What is E here?
Exponents.
Exponents. We don't have exponents here, so we don't have to worry about it. Then M.
Multiplication.
So you were trying to multiply. You did not have any multiplication here. You had division here, right? So this also you left. Then came division. So that is what I did here, which became this. So whether it's PEMDAS or BODMAS, ultimately both are two different ways of prioritizing among operations. Okay? Am I making sense to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? So, again, I see you guys have two problems. One is my intelligence level, and second is my dad jokes. And both you have to deal with. But everything aside, the fact of the matter is, when you are trying to solve a problem, read the problem, think about it, and then try doing it. When you had a situation like this to deal with, I'm pretty sure in the class I have talked about BODMAS. And I was surprised to see when kids started adding 3 plus 10, 13, minus 2. No, that is not the way it is supposed to be done. You guys have learned the operations long ago. Before BC 200? No.
That's way too long ago.
Okay, so
You wouldn't even be alive.
on a serious note, what I'm saying is, this is something that we have learned and we keep forgetting it, and that is normal. But we can get that problem fixed by practicing it. I want you guys to practice. See, if you guys can forget in 2 months, I have studied these things 35 years ago, 40 years ago maybe. I have all the reasons to forget and teach you guys all wrong stuff. I'm doing practice before teaching you guys as well. I want you guys to do practice as well, to be sure that we are very clear about what we are doing. Yeah? Noah, you have a question, Vita?
Go by.
Okay. So with that being said, I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. But
Bye, sir.
BODMAS will remain BODMAS. Don't change it.
Bye, sir.
Alright, bye bye, good night.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.